Hello and welcome back everyone, AnthWolf here with more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Malcolm the Smuggler here on behalf of the Galactic Republic. We are here still on Ord Mantell, about to try and infiltrate Mannett Point, one of the Separatist local base after they blew up the bridge here. We've been asked, well, by Vidu, our main contact here on the planet, to gain some Separatist information to try and locate Skavik and a gun shipment, and of course our starship which he stole. But while we're here as well, we've been asked to deal with some of the rocket wielding separatists, find a local doctor, locate a missing son, and some holo recordings for Lamella here. So we have a lot of things to actually get occupied with. So with that in mind, let's get ourselves away. And of course we have a few bonus missions to do while we're here, because why not? That little like the yellow icon that appears around my character is when I gain a stat of upper hand. See there. There it is. Is there a rocket gunner over here? There is. Nice. See, why would you want to be a gunslinger when you can just punch people to death? Whoops! Oh. I thought I'd accidentally took myself out of stealth there. We need to deal with the weapons caches. Here's the first one. And here's one of those power relays that Vidu mentioned. We need to disable, was it 3 of them? To gain access to Reki's Mannett Point base. Find these weapon caches first of all. There's another relay this way. The good thing about stealth is you can actually use your rocket boost while stealthed, so you can move around the map quite easily. There's a chest there. We don't really need it. It would have some crafting supplies for us, but I'm not really interested in gathering them from a chest. We've got to choose our crew skills, but obviously I'll mention more about crew skills when we get to the Republic fleet. And there's the final weapons cache. Excellent. Now we can return to the commander who was the downed Republic walker here across the bridge. The doctor is actually just in this building. Let's go see him.
Please, Dr. Jan. Please.
Just a minute, Dake. You're not with the Separatists, judging from the bloodbath. What are you doing here? What do you want? If you mean to harm these children, I won't let it happen.
I'm the cavalry. Let's get you out of this mess.
There are people on this island who need saving more than I do. The Republic shouldn't waste its time on one man. And besides, I can't leave the island. It's the children. They need me. They're orphans, most of them. Their parents were killed during the fighting over Mannett Point. A few of them have family on the other side, but they're too young to swim that far. They all need food and medicine. I won't leave them here.
Republic troops are dying without your aid.
These children will die without my aid. I am a doctor. If I don't help the innocent, who will? The Separatists focus blindly on their cause, while food and supplies dwindle daily. The Republic won't help either. I've seen the corruption in their ranks. They don't care about the people of Mannett Point.
I am sure the Republic would help if they knew.
You have more faith than I have. But I'll cut you a deal. If you can convince the Republic to send help for these children, I'll return to Fort Garnick.
I'll work every angle I can.
I doubt the Republic's going to requisition boats just because you said so. Here, I'll write out what I need and sign it. At least they won't laugh at you then. And if you can get them to come and save these children, then I'll come back too.
Consider me signed on.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah. So he needs the Republic to send ships over to rescue the children as well. Understand his point of view. Trying to figure which way we should go first. We'll disable the power relay. Looks like another smuggler was on had the same idea. Yeah. There you go. That's recovered now. Excellent. We can go into Recky's building now, but before we do that, we'll go into the main Separatist base. We need to find Wax and Paul. And I don't think we need to go in here for our Smuggler storyline. Only if you're a commando do you need to enter here. So we'll just drop down to level 2. Is there any bonus for down here? Let's find out. Doesn't seem to be. Pressing the wrong button now to activate stealth, so that's probably a more natural position for my hand. Give it a try. Nice. And in this room is Wax, I believe. The holo recorder guy.
Hey, watch out! You're getting in my light. The lighting is essential to selling the message of urgency, you know?
Lamala sent me for the holodiscs.
The holodiscs? No! You're from the Republic, aren't you? Come to kill me for my noble work. Well, you're not going to succeed. There's no way I'm giving up my footage of the glorious uprising. Amala may be willing to hide the Republic's warmongering, but I'm not. I'm with the Separatists now.
Why join the Separatists?
The Separatists are patriots, struggling against incredible hardship. I've re-edited those hollows to show the plight of the Separatists and their families. So you go back to Lamala and tell her she can find another patsy to do her work. I've seen the light.
I'll tell her you changed sides.
Good. Pass the message along, Republic lapdog. Glory to the revolution!
Yeah, as you said, not too bright upstairs, but even if we had got those holodiscs, he's already mentioned that he edited them to show a different light. And here's Paul.
Stay back, Republic scum. Stay back or I'll shoot.
I don't want to fight. I was hired by a couple to find their son, Paul. Do you know him?
No one here by that name. No one here with parents. The Separatists are our family, and war is our mother. I am Bone Crusher, and my men are loyal to the death. We eat Republic lackeys like you for dinner, so stay back unless you want to become our next meal.
Are you sure you don't know Paul?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll rip you to... No! No! No more. No more killing. No more blood. Please. I'm sorry. I'm Paul. I'm the one you're looking for. Please don't kill me.
Tell me what happened to you.
I'm sorry. They want us to forget who we are. Where we came from. Please, it's the stims. The Separatists pump us full of this stuff, and we stop thinking. We just want to kill everything. We were taken years ago. 15 of us. I was 13. The others were younger. The Separatists gave us stims and blasters and told us to kill. We couldn't resist. They would have killed us. So we took the stims and we didn't have to think. We could just shoot and...
You're free to go now, Paul.
I thought about running but didn't have anywhere to go. It cost a lot of money to get off planet and the Separatists don't pay us. I can't go back to my family. How could I face them after all I've done? If I just had a few credits, I could leave this damn planet. I could start over. Please, can you help me?
You need to go back to your family.
I can't do that. I'm sorry. But can I ask one favor? Could you please tell my parents that I'm dead? I think it's better that way.
Are you sure you won't go back to them?
Yes, I'm sure.
God damn it, Paul. Let's get out a separate base then. We couldn't convince him. Hello, don't mind me. Now we just need to get into Recky's household and find his treatise on bird watching. Ah, stimulating. So, welcome to Recky's home. As Recky said, he sealed the door, but we should be able to find the access code if we read this data pad. You open Recky's treatise on exotic birds and are instantly bored by the dull text entries.
I sure hope that cipher works.
You quickly use the cipher Reki taught you to uncover the schematics hidden within the text. The schematics show a door in Reki's basement that opens to an outside area. A pathway leads down the hill to a maintenance passage leading into the Separatist hideout's lower level. Oh. Now we have another bonus. Defeat so many Separatist forces once again. It's a familiar theme on this planet. Deal with the Separatists, but that's all we really have to deal with here. It's our only real opposing force. How do you kick a battle droid? That's how. I forgot I did that little animation. So we need to find the Separatist main computer. Don't really need to deal with all these people, but we may as well get rid of most of them. Here's the personal database.
Come on, Forsen, say it just like I taught you.
The Republic lackeys will drown in lakes of fire and blood, Master. Death to all who oppose the people's will, Master.
Hey there, we had some trouble with the power relays. I need to check on the computer core, you mind?
Master, I detect the presence of several non-functioning humans, specifically the bodies over there. Setting alert status red.
By the stars! Republic troops have invaded our base!
Oh no! Forsen, activate combat protocols. We gotta warn the others.
Master, my sensors detect no evidence of hostile forces.
But that doesn't make sense.
And who you gonna believe? That bucket of bolts or me?
Forsen's a proud member of the cause. I don't even know you.
Master, I estimate a 99.9% probability this individual is a hostile invader, initiating defense mode.
I knew there was something weird about this. Forsen, show this scum what you can do.
Yes, that's exactly what he can do. Oh, we got the information we needed. Now we just need to return to Rendia Freight, which is Vidu's warehouse. And he can hopefully decipher the information we've gathered. Is there anything else we need to do here at Mantell Point? Or Mannett point, I should say. There isn't, it's just now turn all these quests in. We can go back to the Mannett shore. See what everyone has to say. Sorry if I'm a little distracted, there's a fly flying around my room and it's driving me absolutely crazy. Just keep distracting me slightly. I know, useless information, but I thought I'd share. So, you're not going to be happy with me, are you? Oh, I'm not eligible for this conversation? Well, that's awkward. 2 moments, everyone. Yeah. Let's just log out. I think I've had this happen before, actually. Oh, come on. Thank you. Oh well, we get an idea of the prologue. Feel free to pause and read this if you so desire. There we go. Hey, how we speak to you now? Thank you.
Look, I see your face and I know what you're gonna say, so don't even bother. Wax is with the Separatists, right? Or he was adopted by a Separatist family, or he's training in firearms, or some other blasted stupid thing, am I right?
How'd you know?
He's just that type of kid, isn't he? On Tatooine, he went to live with the Jawas for 3 months, thought they were his spiritual kin. One day he'll realize that the Separatists are just as immoral as everyone else, and hopefully by then he'll have some fantastic footage. In the meantime, I'll get a new holo recorder sent out here and gather what I can. Here's a little something for your time and effort.
Thanks for the business.
If you get yourself shot, I'll do a story on you.
Thanks. That's encouraging. Is there anything? Yeah, there's a lot of things we can sell.
Report your ailments.
Sell.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Thank you. Hey, look at us sprinting here. There you go. Activate my rocket booster. Let's speak to the AT commander here. Know that the rocket gunners have been defeated.
Put on quite the light show out there. I'm impressed. I'd say you've earned your pay today.
And cunning, that's what I want. Oh yes, the elderly family who were looking for their son. Almost forgot about them.
You're back! Please tell me you found him. Tell me you found our son.
Calm down, Ellis. Let the stranger breathe. Will you please tell my wife that our son is dead and have done with it?
He's alive. He's been forced to fight for the Separatists.
What? Don't spread lies like that. My son would never do such a thing. But if it's true, then my son is dead to me. Dead!
Oh, Ellis, please don't cry. For the last 5 years, we believed him dead. We should be used to it by now. Don't you worry about her. She needs time. Here are the credits my wife promised in her frenzy. Thank you for your help.
I'm sorry I couldn't bring your son back.
Don't worry about it. We've already had 5 years of believing the worst.
And then Lieutenant here, who will want to know about the doctor.
What's this? Where's the doctor?
He's taking care of about 20 orphans.
What is this? The doctor needs... Has he gone insane? This is an awfully tall order. Judging by what he's written here, soft-hearted Jayan has found every single orphan on that island to take care of. Figures. You saw the situation. What do you think? Can we really get the doctor and the kids out of there, or should we just focus on the doctor himself?
Those children need help. Rescue them and the doctor.
You're right. The vision is death. We'll get those kids. You better believe we'll get those kids. Good work finding the doctor. You can take your pay and go now. We'll handle it from here. Again, good work.
Hey, it's no big deal.
Of course. Happy to serve. That's the spirit. Well, I have work to do. Children to save. Keep fighting the good fight.
Yeah. Serving myself. Got a credit box here. We're probably going to take up slicing as one of our crew skills. Again, I'll mention crew skills later on. So we'll be picking up quite a few credit boxes. Before we return to Vido with the information, I'll end this video here because we're passing the 25-minute mark. But when we come back, we'll take the information back to him, let him know what he thinks, and hopefully find some better leads on Skavik and the Separatist forces who may or may not have my starship. So yeah, this of course has been AnthWolf for Star Wars The Old Republic. I hope you've all enjoyed, and I hope you all take care, and I'll see you for more next time. Bye bye now.